It's a beautiful day today. I decided to come out near the water and talk about what I want to talk about in a nice little environment. So if you checked out my last video towards the end, I told you today that I was going to be speaking on the industry. And when I say the industry, I'm talking about the industry as a collective. The music industry, the entertainment industry, everything that's involved in entertainment, whether you're an actress, an actor, a singer, a dancer, a comedian, an artist, whatever that classifies in entertainment, that's what I'm going to be talking about today. And the reason why I'm talking about this because I feel like I just want to keep the awareness for those who aren't aware in regards to how the music we listen to today ties into our everyday living for those who understand. So if you don't know, I do speak from a biblical perspective, and I'm not so much of a worldly thinker. I hope that I don't lose you. Let me just say, keep in mind my own soul. I got my own brain. I got my own perspective, and I think the thoughts that I have, and I just want to share my thoughts with you, okay? So as I just said, I speak from a biblical and worldly, I speak from a biblical perspective to show you that the worldly perspective isn't the right way. So first and foremost, before I get started, right now, I am currently doing something worldly, and that is me smoking this damn blunt. Is it right? Hell no, but it feels good. Although it feels good, it doesn't justify the fact that it is wrong of me doing this. But hey, I'm starting this video off being real and raw with you, but let's get to it. So the industry, as I said, I'm speaking from a biblical perspective. So you guys do know that there is a heaven and a hell, and there is a God and a devil. And even with that being said, some people only solely believe in God and they don't believe in the devil. And some people only solely believe in the devil and they believe that there is no God. But at the end of the day, I'm not even going to talk about that part. What I'm going to say is, to each his own, and we all as individuals will find out one day whether there's a God or a devil or not. But fun fact, the devil is currently on earth with us right now. Roman has been for a while, and he is doing his job. So long story short, I'm making a long story short, I'm going to put my own little twist on just to give you, like, I'm really talking to you, get it to you how it is. The devil was once in heaven, and he got kicked out onto earth. Remember, God created heaven and earth. There was no hell in the beginning. There was only good in the beginning. But God created heaven and earth. But then hell came about when God kicked the devil out of heaven onto earth. And then from that point on, hell was created. And then there were now two kingdoms of power in session. So right now, that's still what's going on. We have a heaven and we have a hell. And right now, we are currently living in a spiritual warfare here on earth. And the music industry ties to it. You know, when we wake up, I don't know about you, but sometimes, like when I'm heading to work or if I'm going to take somebody to work, I'll turn the radio on. Most days, I'm not even going to lie, most days I turn on, I either listen to 92.1, 106.5, 104.1, and that's pretty much the hip-hop and R&B station. The songs that I hear on those stations, if I'm really listening to the words, I'm like, what the world going on? This ain't right. But I'm more so feeling that beat. That beat pretty much throws you off from the actual words at hand. Now, I may know the words, but I'm not actually allowing for the words to, I'm going to say just settle, 'cause I can't find the right word, but settle in my head to really understand what I'm listening to, right? You know, gospel is always good for the soul. That's something that you want to listen to on a daily. I'm guilty of that. I do not. But the music knows how to reel people in both ways. So we got the gospel for the godly, the good, and we got the hip-hop, R&B, pop, rock, metal for, you know, the bad. Not saying that all of my music and other music genres besides gospel is bad, but majority of it is if you listen to the context of the music and the words that they're saying, things they're talking about. So, as I said, we're living in a spiritual warfare. But my question to you right now, I hope that you are still here watching, and I hope that you do. Either, if you don't comment down below in the comment section, I would love it if you did. But if you just answer the question in your head, I hope that I feel it through the screen. I hope somebody doing it. But the question is, do you feel as though the industry is just, let me put it like this. Do you feel as though the people that's in the industry, do they just wake up and go to work and do their job? You know, they love what they do, or they don't love what they do, but they just wake up and go to their job and that's it? Or do you believe that there is more to that field? That's my question for you. And my answer to my own question is, I feel as though that there is much more to the industry. So I'm saying that because there are a lot of people who really think that things just don't happen. They think that things are just things that sound crazy, that's actually the truth. People really can't believe it. And getting off topic, all I want to say is, if you can't believe some of the things that's going on now, I do know for a fact that it was a scripture in the Bible. I don't know word for word, but I'm going to sum it up pretty much. The things that's going to go on in the future, when the time comes for the Lord to come back, a lot of people, they're not going to be able to fathom what they're seeing with their own eyes. It's going to be like a date. It's going to be like this is going to be crazy. You're not going to believe what you're seeing. And all I'm saying is, hey, expect the unexpected, okay? Really. But the devil is using a lot of people, not just in the music industry, a lot of people outside the music industry, even like regular souls like myself. He's using a lot of people, tempting them with worldly things. And when I say he's tempting them with worldly things, one of those worldly things that the devil tempts people with is money. Money is the root of all evil. Money is one of those things that will either make you, break you. You look, you know, I don't even want to mess myself up, but I hope you feel what I'm saying. Money is the root of all evil. And let me just say, the world that we live in now, you need money in order to live the way you want to, or hell, even survive. Money is what everybody is longing for today. Prime example, look at everybody now that's getting hip to social media. People on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, making it fucking crowded for me to make my coin because I'm just so damn regular and y'all so extra to do whatever for a damn coin. Oh my God. Well, I can't talk. But I ain't being extra because I was doing this anyway before, but I said that I won't gonna do it, but here I am. I contradicted my own self, but it is what it is. I'm human. Girl, real life, authentic shit. But he using folks. Let me just say this. The devil knows how to tempt you. If you have a weakness and that you know that this weakness is something that's not going to work out for you in the long run, this weakness is actually putting a stop or a block in your life, keeping you from keeping you from moving further, the devil knows how to use your weakness against you. I'm just saying. Don't that water sound so peaceful? But it's just crazy. The industry and life alone, but the industry is crazy. Do you know that these people are doing things such as sacrificing, I don't even want to say sacrificing, killing their own family members because of an oath that they took. An oath can be a contract written up. An oath can be an oath can be whatever the person that's owning, the CEO or whatever, they can create their own oath, but these people have signed oaths. And I just want to say this too. The reason why I create this video, because there are a lot of people who I know who are God-fearing. I mean God-fearing. And outside looking in, for the most part, they do things the right way outside looking in, but keep in mind that there is no one perfect, only one, and that was Jesus Christ, God's Son. I'm checking out my surroundings. But where was I going with this? Oh, yeah, these people that are, God-fearing people, I find that these people idolize other people. And I'm like, you idolizing people? Didn't you know your father told you should never have an idol? You are not supposed to idolize people. You are not supposed to look up to someone more than the one above. Do you follow what I'm saying? I don't want to break it all the way down. The reason why I don't want to, because I can't, because I ain't got my Bible with me. I'm just going off of thoughts and things that I already know. But this is, people don't, that's why, okay, I'm prime example. I told y'all, the people that be rocking with me as of right now, watching my videos, I told you, do your research on me, because I want you to know who you're watching. And I say that for a reason, because if you don't align with my godly views and I'm going to say worldly views, then I'm not going to rock with you. You know what I mean? I'm not going to watch you, because what am I going to watch someone who goes against my grain, if you follow what I'm saying? I hope I made my point. I hope I made my point by being me making the point. We ain't seen nothing yet. The devil is on the move, and he on the move, honey. He is surely on the move. He is claiming his souls. And damn it, if I continue doing some little things that I think is small like this, I sad to say it, I'm just being real myself. No, let me not say it, because power within the tongue, honey. I'm going to heaven. And I also want to say this, and I'm speaking to myself too. Time waits for no one. Time waits for nobody. If you want to do something, do it. If the doing that you want to do doesn't align with what's right, that's your choice. All I can say, I'm hard-headed. I still do it. And I know that I'll just have to reap what I sow, in a sense. I know that there are going to be consequences aligned with the choices that you make. And just to keep going for a little bit, since I got a little time to continue talking, if you have been watching my last channel, Kanisha Lachelle TV, or even, I believe I actually posted it on this channel, I had told the viewers that I was making a change, that I wasn't, well, no, actually, really, I said I won't be talking about folk with one person, but I'm still sitting here talking about people. I'm talking about people, but still talking about things in general. But anywho, I went back on my word, and the reason why I went back on it, because I felt as though if I didn't make the choice to do what I'm currently doing now, that what you're currently watching, I felt as though that I was going to regret doing it. So me, being me, I don't want to live with any regret. I want to do what I want to do, and I'm going to reap what I sow in the end. That's just how I am. And I understand with where the end may lead. Hard to say it, but hey, it is what it is. So, that's pretty much it for this video. I just want to get you thinking about heaven, hell, and pretty much heaven on earth to some people and hell on earth to some people. If it's heaven on earth to you, then heck, you're going to be pretty much good with going to hell, because you know what, this I think I pretty much said everything I need to say. So I'm going to leave it at that. But I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to see you in my next video. But I do not have a topic of discussion as of right now for the next video. Yeah, I don't have a topic right now. But hey, I did say expect the unexpected. So expect the unexpected. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one.